the term itself, sundowning, isn't particularly descriptive of what a person is experiencing. So, how do we even begin to understand something like this?
So I'll give you my take on sundowning. Sundowning is, I think, an American description. What it is a change of behavior and a presentation of the person being more agitated as the day goes on. And as I say, this could be early afternoon or tea time or early evening. The person with dementia may become more confused, more irritable, a bit more agitated, maybe. And as I say, it can last a couple of hours or right through till bedtime. But what it is essentially is just a changing pattern of behaviours. And that's what we're always looking for in any healthcare. You're looking for a change or a pattern of changes.
So, how can we possibly start to support somebody if they can't articulate what is going on for them? All we can see is the observable behaviour.
It's important to recognise that this is about circadian rhythms, I think. It might be about lighting. It might be that there is not enough light. And the theory is that if you flood the place with light, the brain will pick up that it's not time for bed yet because it's still too bright. Is it that the person is hungry and can't articulate that? So if you just handed them finger food at the time, would they eat it, and would that help? Are they hot, cold? All of those kinds of things. Is the stimulus too much? Is the environment too noisy? Is that adding to the person's distress because it's too much for the brain to process? So could it be quieter? So reducing the stimuli. So what we call psychiatric first aid. Cut the noise down, cut the conversation down, cut the stimulus down, and see. But there are also medications, I have to say, as you might expect me to, that in some people, when you've established that there is a pattern, so every day around 3 o'clock this happens, that some people respond to medication given at 2 o'clock to stop it happening in the first place, and that can be quite effective. Yeah.
There are certain things that perhaps we can do trial and error without a doubt. And some days they may work and some days they may not. But I think it's just trying to give people a bit of hope in terms of, oh, I've got some tools and some strategies, as opposed to feeling this constant pain of this person is experiencing something that looks awful and I don't know what to do about it.